So, you want a gaming laptop that won't break the bank, but you also don't want to end up with a plastic toy that can't even run your favorite games. That's where the HP Victus 15 2025 comes in. Starting at just $899, this machine promises budget-friendly gaming without cutting too many corners. But is it actually battle-ready for modern titles, or is it just another entry-level compromise? Let's find out. Now, first impressions matter, and for a budget gaming laptop, the Victus 15 looks surprisingly clean. It's built from sturdy plastic, available in mica silver or performance blue, and it doesn't scream RGB gamer toy. At 5.1 pounds and under an inch thick, it's portable enough to carry around, though not the lightest. Sure, the bezels are chunky, but overall, it doesn't feel cheap in the hands. On the sides, HP keeps things simple but practical. You've got USB-A ports on both sides, HDMI, Ethernet, a USB-C port, and a headphone jack. That's enough for most setups, whether you're docking to a monitor or plugging in peripherals. Wireless is handled by Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, which is solid for this price range. Now, let's talk about the screen, because this is where the Victus surprises. It's a 15.6-inch 1080p display with a 144Hz refresh rate, and it's noticeably brighter than most budget gaming laptops. Colors aren't perfect, reds lean a little orange, but for gaming and streaming, it's plenty good. Paired with speakers that deliver clear, loud audio and DTS Headphone X support for headphones, this laptop is definitely ready for both gaming and Netflix marathons. The keyboard is another win here. You get a full-size layout with a number pad, bright white backlighting, and keys that feel comfortable for long sessions. The arrow keys are properly arranged, which gamers will appreciate, and shortcuts like disabling the touchpad or Windows key are handy. The touchpad itself is large, smooth, and quiet. No complaints here. All right, let's get into what really matters: performance. Our test model comes with the AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS, 16 gigs of RAM, a 1TB SSD, and the NVIDIA RTX 4050 GPU. At 50 watts, the RTX 4050 isn't the most powerful version out there, but it's good enough for 1080p gaming. Esports titles like Valorant, CS2, and Apex Legends run effortlessly at high frame rates, and even heavier games like Cyberpunk 2077 are playable if you dial the settings down a notch. Compared to competitors like the Acer Nitro V15, which squeezes out a bit more GPU power, the Victus holds its own thanks to its newer Ryzen chip and larger storage. You're not crushing benchmarks like an RTX 4060 system, but for under $1,000, this is a solid performer. Now here's the shocker: battery life. Most gaming laptops die in 4 to 6 hours, but the Victus 15 lasted over 12 hours in our test. That's insane for a gaming laptop in this class, and it makes it a true daily driver if you also plan to use it for school or work. As for cooling, the fans do spin up in heavy gaming, but they're surprisingly quiet, never jet engine loud, and the chassis stays comfortable to the touch, even during long sessions. That's a big plus compared to some budget laptops that turn into space heaters. Of course, not everything is perfect. The 720p webcam is blurry, there's no privacy shutter, and you don't get Windows Hello or fingerprint login. But honestly, for this price, that's expected. So here's the bottom line: the HP Victus 15 2025 is one of the best entry-level gaming laptops you can buy right now. For around $849 to $1,199 depending on configuration, you're getting a sturdy build, a bright 144Hz display, comfortable keyboard, quiet fans, and insane battery life. Performance isn't record-breaking, but it's perfectly capable of smooth 1080p gaming. If you're a budget gamer who wants an affordable laptop that doubles as a reliable daily driver, the Victus 15 is absolutely worth a look. Just don't expect top-tier ray tracing or color-accurate visuals. That's where more expensive options like the Dell G15 or Gigabyte G6 still have the edge. So what do you think? Would you choose the Victus 15 over the Acer Nitro or MSI Cyborg in this price range? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more honest reviews.